Hey guys, it's Brian with Buffalo Beer Reviews. Back with after a little bit of a break. I had some things going on at work and whatnot, so I'm back. I just took a trip to Consumers, and I saw something a little bit different for the brewery, and it sounded really good. I saw the Space Kitty double IPA from our friends in Rochester at Rohrbach. This looked totally different. If you guys are fans of Rohrbach, or if you've ever bought their vanilla porter or their blueberry ale, the can looks totally different from their traditional styles of labels. And this is a double IPA brewed with Citra. It's got an alcohol by volume of 8.4% with an IBU rating in the 90s, 96. And it sounded good, it looked good, and I've had really good experiences with all of the Rohrbachs so far, and I figured this was going to be a pretty easy purchase. So let's get this into a glass. Again, this is the Rohrbach Space Kitty. Ooh. It's got a nice aroma. Something you can smell from a couple inches away. And try to get some light onto it. I didn't pour that very aggressively, and it's got a wicked head. Yeah, it's got this borderline cloudy hue to it. It almost looks like honey. It's got that little opacity to it. Nice. Wicked carbonated. The head's, like those medium bubbles. Nothing crazy. Ooh. The odor is right on point for a Citra. It's really like a zesty sort of aroma. Things you get from the zests of, oily, zesty, and hoppy aromas. So I'm thinking that this is going to be, if you've had a couple of Citra IPAs, you kind of know what you're in for. So I'm assuming it's going to be a little on the citrusy side. So let's see if I can actually get any beer out of this huge head, but it shouldn't be a problem. Woo! This is a very, very smooth, good beer. First off, you can taste this wonderfully hoppy, not overwhelmingly hoppy, but this wonderfully Citra hoppy beer. So it hits you up front with a lot of grapefruit is probably the best one I can use to describe the flavor. And it's an oily, zesty grapefruit presence. And by oily, I mean the flavor the beer, the way the beer feels and the way the beer tastes, it's like a viscous coating, and it's really, really good. Coupled with very smooth, nice mouthfeel, very low on the bitterness, very low on the aftertaste, and it's really good. Let me do another one. You get some more of the tropicalness of the beer, of the hops. It's like a it's like a smoky, darky, thick flavor, and it's all good. By no means are these intended to be bad descriptors of the beer. And it's smooth, and it's a medium-bodied, smooth, very little aftertaste, very little bitterness too, which I really, really like. This is with an IBU rating of 96. The hops, and it's got a little bit of a caramel maltiness to it. Both the hops and the malts do a really, really good job of masking that IBU rating and masking that double IPA style of beer. And if I didn't tell you this was a double IPA, you wouldn't even really know that you're drinking a double IPA. This is really good. So it's a no-brainer for me. This is a great beer. If you guys are Western New Yorkers or Rochester fans of Rohrbach, pick this up. This is I don't want to call it a run-of-the-mill double IPA or they say they want to describe it as a West Coast style IPA, but this I could call this a very easy New England IPA that might just have the Citra hops in it. But by no means this is going to be an easy beer to finish. And if you're fans of Rohrbach and you want a run-of-the-mill, double IPA that you might not have had before, this is a wicked beer, and you're going to be very pleased with it. This beer is not going to be hard to finish. Neither are the other three that I got in this little 4-pack. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. I'm going to have the rest of this beer and relax for a little bit. So, hit the like button or the subscribe button or leave me some stupid comments. I read every single one of them because I get like 3 in a month. So, until next time, guys, cheers.